Gonna catch 'em all cause he's Danny Phantom. Gonna catch 'em all cause he's Danny Phantom. So here with Butch Hartman. This is so cool.
Oh, thanks,
Great
man.
to meet you.
Well, nice to meet you as well. I'm honored you even are taking time to talk to a guy like me.
Oh yeah, well you've done some really cool stuff. I mean, you did Fairly OddParents, Danny Phantom.
I did, yeah.
TUFF Puppy.
couple of things there, yeah. No, it's been a blast, man. It's always a joy. I always tell people if you love what you do, it's not work.
Yeah.
So I really feel like I haven't worked in like 30 years. I've just been doing what I love every day. So it's been a lot of fun.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, you have a sketch pad. And
I have a sketch pad and a pen.
Yeah, so I have to ask.
Yes.
Is it possible to draw me like one of your cartoons?
Oh. I think we could swing that.
All right.
I think we can swing that. Ready? Here we go. Should I just start? I mean, do you want to pose for this?
Yeah. Oh, do I need to pose?
It's got to be shirtless, though. I hate to. Do you mind?
Again?
Don't get mad if you don't like this.
No, that's okay.
I used to do this at Magic Mountain. I would draw caricatures of people.
Oh, really?
All the time. Yep.
This is like a dream come true. I'm becoming a cartoon.
I'll give you the same outfit Cosmo has. How's that?
Oh, that works. I love it.
All right, there we go.
That looks like something I'd wear.
Now you want the magic wand, of course, right? There's
Of course I do.
Wand. Yes, now you need your little crown. How does that look?
Wow!
Oh, wait, I gotta do the glasses. Wait, I gotta do this.
Yeah.
I gotta put the glasses back there.
That's amazing.
There we go. There you go. That's you.
There it is.
There it is.
I'm now a fairy godparent.
That's right. That's right. I mean, I gotta color your hair.
All right.
Yes, you're not old like me. You don't have
Not yet.
any gray hair yet. There we go.
Oh, that is amazing.
You okay with that?
I love it.
All right.
I absolutely love it. That is so
Good.
cool.
So I gotta again.
Oh,
I
yeah.
gotta sign it now. That's the now it's official.
All right.
Bum, ba-dum.
Yay!
All right.
There it is. Oh my gosh.
I'm a little scared myself. I'm a little scared.
I feel like I would get returned if I popped up as someone's fairy godparent. They'd be like,
What?
can I take this
We
out?
wanted someone a little more charming.
Yeah.
There's more. And see, I can keep always adding. You have some stubble on your face too.
Oh, yeah.
The stubble there. The little. There's always the stubble to add. See, you're becoming more unkempt as I keep adding stuff in.
I like it. That's great. That's absolutely. Oh, that's perfect.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
You're
Oh
welcome,
my
man.
gosh.
Absolutely.
So there it is. So
there we go. We actually drew something for Andre, and now you got to draw me.
Oh, really?
No,
okay.
okay.
I'll give it a shot.
You want to draw me?
I'll do it. Yeah.
Take a shot. Take a shot.
Okay.
Here we go. This I got to see.
So I'm gonna draw.
He's a lefty.
This is so bad. I feel like the bad singer in American Idol right now. Like.
The bad singer?
The bad singer. That one. All right. So.
That's my hair. That's nice.
All right. Now I feel like I'm kind of drawing Doug. I don't know what's happening.
You know what? You are kind of drawing Doug. The focus. There he is.
This is, oh man, all my art classes are not helping me right now.
Yep. That's definitely like a Simpsons Doug character. Officer, he looked like this.
Yes.
They would never catch me, Andre. They would never catch me.
Oh man, this is so bad. There you go. All right, and then.
I think we'll let the audience decide.
Alright, then, alright, he's got a pen. Just because he likes to draw.
That's right.
Give him some shoes.
There we go.
There it is.
There it is. That's Butch Hartman.
Give him some more hair there.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. A little bit more.
And I'll just write Butch on his shirt so people know who he is. Ta-da!
Wow, amazing.
Oh, wait, let me
You gotta sign it. There it is, buddy. Wow.
Nailed it!
Yes.
Look out!
Amazing.
Coming next fall.
Put a picture of me right next to him. Let the audience decide.
Yes,
There we
coming
go.
next fall to Nickelodeon right there, guys. Butch, the cartoon.
What do you think, audience?
Little Butch.
Does it look like me?
It's Little Butch.
There it is.
Hey, everybody, I'm Little Butch.
Okay.
So I think your job is secure.
Okay, good. Nice to know. Okay, Andre, give me the sketch pen.
Yeah.
Just drop it, buddy. That's actually really funny. That's really funny. All right, we'll exchange pictures.
Awesome. So how did you get involved with working with Nickelodeon?
Well, years ago, I was just a lowly cartoonist, working for different people and doing different shows. And but I kind of came up as a character designer and a background designer and sort of did little pieces of cartoons as I was going forward.
Yeah.
And then Hanna-Barbera got taken over by Turner. They formed a Cartoon Network. And I was at Hanna-Barbera at the time.
Yeah.
And so we instantly became Cartoon Network, and they were looking for show ideas. And so some friends of mine and I got together and pitched a couple shows. They were pretty okay. They were not bad. But through that process, I learned how to create stories and how to create characters better than I was doing before.
Yeah.
And then Nickelodeon started opening up opportunities for people to come pitch shows. So I got to go in and I pitched a show called Fairly OddParents about a little boy who had two fairies that granted his every wish, and they liked it. So I got to make a pilot. And then they liked that so much they had me make like 8 more episodes. Nice. And so I made them almost by myself. I had a small crew of like 3 or 4 people, but did most of the work myself. And then they focus tested them in 1999. I'll never forget it. It was September 9th, 1999. It was 9999.
Wow.
Was the day. They focus tested it. It went really well. And then about 3 or 4 months later, they said, we're going to make a show. And so I started making Fairly OddParents as a series in 2000.
Yeah.
We premiered in 2001. And we've made it steady for 15 years, brand new episodes. We've never been stopped.
That's crazy. I mean, you don't really hear too much about a cartoon having that long of a run.
I know.
The Simpsons.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
that's great.
Wait, there's a show called The Simpsons?
Well, it's this thing.
I've never. Okay.
It might catch on. We don't know.
I'll check it out. I've never even. Okay.
Yeah. Then there's this other show after it about this guy with a family.
Like a family kind of a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's gonna catch on. Whatever, Andre. Anyway, back to the real cartoons about the fairies and the ghost boys.
Yeah.
Here's some memorabilia from some of the stuff I've done over the years. These are some really cool cells from my shows. There's a TUFF Puppy cell right up there. That's the Chief, Dudley, and Kitty. Down here we have an episode from Fairly OddParents called Wishology, where Timmy meets the band Kiss. We never thought we would get Kiss. We were going to do a band and just call them like Smooch or something like that. But someone said, hey, why don't we call Gene Simmons? And okay, so we called him. Not only was he into it, he did the voice, he did his own voice, he let us have all the rights to the makeup and everything for that episode, and he even let us use the song Rock and Roll All Night. It was really kind of cool. I love comic books and I like sci-fi, so both Fairly OddParents, Danny Phantom, and TUFF Puppy, I can do all the sci-fi stuff that I want. I can do my 100 billionth Star Wars parody, I can do all that stuff.
Right.
So it's a lot of fun.
You actually, Fairly OddParents has one of my favorite cartoon episodes ever.
Really. Oh, really? What is it?
It was the Channel Chasers special.
Channel Chasers, yeah.
Where Timmy goes through all the different TV shows. Because it was like a nice, it reminded me of I used to watch all these cartoons, but it was funny to see how you guys would joke about.
Yeah, that was fun because we got to do Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Charlie Brown and Johnny Quest and Speed Racer and all the cartoons I grew up with, which was really cool.
It was really, really nice. And then you even had the live action, the Blue's Clues type of live action.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah.
And the Sesame Street thing where with the puppets and stuff.
That's right. It was really fun.
Yeah, I always love parodies and stuff like that. So that was one of my favorites.
Oh, thanks, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
And over here is something a lot of fans love to see.
Oh, yes.
A Danny Phantom poster. This is one of our premiere posters we did. This premiered right before the Kids' Choice Awards in 2004. You'll notice Danny does not have a logo on his chest because that's the first time. When we first did Danny Phantom, we did not have a logo. And then the network was like, you guys need a logo. So I'm like, yeah, I think you're right.
That's that Nickelodeon executive talking you gotta have a logo, kid. Danny Phantom.
Danny Phantom, yeah.
Yeah,
Danny Phantom, which is, we started making it in 2004, and it really started going through the roof fan-wise. It was a lot of fun, but like any network, Nickelodeon was just like, yeah, we'd love it, thank you very much, but we would like you to maybe do something else now. And but like with any show or any network, they just want to keep their own network fresh. So, we started making Danny new ones, but they still rerun them. Yeah. And the reruns are getting more attention than the original running of the show. It's really built up a really big fan base, and I'm real excited about it.
Yeah. Well, they have this whole, they're doing this whole thing on Teen Network called The Splat, which is they're showing all these old school Nickelodeon shows and stuff. And so there's actually gotten a lot of people to be like, oh, what are you going to do with Danny Phantom? Is he going to come back? Because they're talking about bringing some of the shows back and doing revivals.
Yeah, it's something I've always wanted to do, so I'm hoping we get to do some more of Danny Phantom, because I like to do some more stuff with him where I can age him up a little bit. Yeah. Maybe make it a little more of an... girls, I will make him a lot hotter than he even already is. He'll be even hotter. He might even have to shave, you never know.
A little Phantom stubble.
glow in the dark whiskers. No, so it'd be it would be a blast to do some more Danny Phantom. So hopefully we'll get to do some of those someday. That'd be kind of fun.
All right, so Nickelodeon. The
guys.
fans want it.
Exactly, they do. They definitely. It's funny. Every time I tweet or Instagram or Facebook anything about Fairly OddParents or anything else I'm doing, it's like, that's great. Can you bring back Danny Phantom? That's all I ever hear.
I love it. That's it. Tweet Nickelodeon right now.
Exactly.
Hashtag bring back Danny Phantom.
Absolutely.
If we get enough of that out there, they'll listen.
Exactly, they will. That's a little jumping animation I did of Timmy Turner years ago. Kind of fun wall hanging. This is the first ever drawing of the Fairly OddParents when I pitched it to Nickelodeon. This is how the characters looked. There's Wanda down there. She has blue hair, you'll notice. And Timmy's got a blue hat. And blue eyes with a little dot in the middle. And the show was called Fairly Godparents at the time. I didn't have the final name. But this is the original version.
How did it come about to make Fairly OddParents like a live action show? It was like a couple of movies they did.
Trying to keep the show fresh. We thought it'd be kind of cool to make it into a live action movie. You know, I got to tell some stories that I've always wanted to tell. Like, I got to see Timmy grow up finally.
Right.
And we decided to use a really famous Nickelodeon performer, Drake Bell, as Timmy Turner. And the story is Timmy has never gotten rid of his fairies. He's always wanted to keep them. So he's kept himself young. Like, he's never let his life change. He's 22, but he still rides a bike. He still lives at home. Still goes to Mr. Crocker's class. Because he knows if he grows up and he'll lose his fairies. He doesn't want to lose them.
I know a lot of grown men who still collect toys like myself.
Right.
So now I'm wondering if we all have fairy godparents and we're just trying to stay young.
But I know a lot of people haven't grown up as well. Yeah. So I'm sure there's either fairies or there's parents who are still paying for them. That could be what it is. Yeah.
That's the true godparents. When they cut the check off.
That's right.
I saw a couple of pictures where Drake Bell took a picture with Tara Strong.
Yeah.
So it'd be like, the Timmies are together.
Yeah, totally. I know.
That, yeah.
Well, that was a trick, because Tara got mad at me. She's like, why can't I be in the live action movie? I said, because Timmy Turner's a boy. You do a boy's voice. You can't be Timmy Turner. Well, can I be anybody? I said, I'll figure it out, And, unfortunately, sometimes we could. We did put Darren Norris in the movie, though, as Timmy's dad.
Nice.
And I think Darren Norris is the first guy ever to do the voice of a cartoon character and then play that character in a live-action movie.
Wow.
I think he's the only one who's ever done it. If you could find another person out there who's done that, let me know. I'd like to know.
That's it.
Yeah.
Fairly OddParents just keeps breaking.
Setting the bar.
Setting the bar up.
That's right. Some Fairly OddParents toys, a talking Cosmo doll. And we have this Fairly OddParents fishbowl, which is kind of cool. Here's a Cosmo figure that's really well made. Palisades Play made these. It's a really well sculpted toy. I love what they did with this toy. They added things in the show that are very exclusive only to Cosmo. Like, here's where he turns into a rock. But he loves corn in one episode. And there's this little TV. They really pulled some really unique props out of the show and made that figure, which is really neat. They blow up Fairly OddParents chair. Because who doesn't want one of those?
Yeah, exactly. You did TUFF Puppy.
TUFF Puppy, yeah, which is a lot of fun. I wanted to do a show like a secret agent show. The cool thing about that was we got to have Jerry Trainer do the voice. Jerry Trainer, I don't know if you guys know this, is on iCarly. He's the brother Spencer.
Yeah.
And he's so funny. And to get an actor like that to come in and just do a great voice really elevates the comedy. And it was really fun to write for him.
You have a really good voice cast.
Oh, we do.
And so the comedy on some of these shows are just they just go so quick and fast, but they're fun.
Yeah, we have we have Darren Norris who does Jorgen von Strangle.
Yeah.
And he does Cosmo. Ooh, and Timmy's dad too.
Yeah.
We have Carlos who does Mr. Cracker. F. So and I don't do the voices myself, but I love to direct the voices and the actors, and they're just so great. They're such talented people. It's like I said, when you really can get a great cast or a great a talented person to come in and take your silly line that you've written and really make it come to life. That really makes the whole show come to life.
I did a video on my channel about the weirdest TV neighbors, and the biggest comment I got back was I forgot one, and it was just a string of comments that just said Dinkleberg. So I actually had to apologize, and they're like, "I'm so sorry."
That's right. I know. Wow, man. Is this where I walk off the show?
Yeah, no.
That's right. I leave.
I was just saying that to show that the love, quote unquote, for Dinkleberg.
Yeah, man. That character. What's funny about that character? Dad just hates him for no reason.
Yes.
Pathologically hates him, and he's the nicest guy.
Yeah.
We even did an episode where Dinkleberg actually was revealed to be really evil. Dad, I knew it. He is evil. Yeah. He's got he's got an evil lair in a cave, and then at the end of the story, it's like Timmy goes, "Mr. Dinkleberg, I didn't know you were evil." "Oh, I'm not evil, Timmy. I just wanted your dad to think I was evil because it meant so much to him." There's TUFF Puppy figures there and a Wanda figurine. This is a cool little box set of Fairly OddParents figures. That's kind of fun.
Oh, that's nice.
We got Cosmo, Wanda, Jorgen, and Crimson Chin. Not a lot of Crimson Chin figures out there.
Crimson Chin.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Timmy, my jaw of justice. Voiced by Jay Leno, Mr. Jay Leno of Tonight Show fame. And that came about, I drew the character with this big chin. Had no idea who was going to do the voice. And someone goes, oh, big chin, you should get Jay Leno. I said, ha, 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 yeah, right, Jay Leno. And we called him, and he said, sure. And NBC is right down the street from Nickelodeon. He came down, we used to come in after the taping.
Yeah.
He'd come in. He's like, all right, where's the copy? Let's, okay, I'm coming in now. Let's do this, all right. And we'd have all this pizza for him. We were prepared to be there for hours.
Right.
So, let's come in. Are we ready? Are these the lines? All right, here we go. And he would go, Timmy Turner. And he'd read the lines. Thanks, everybody. And he'd let 10 minutes out.
Wow.
Done. And he did like 12 shows for us. It was really cool.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, man. I have a new show that has been greenlit by Nickelodeon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's called Bunsen is a Beast, and it's about a little beast named Bunsen, and he's the first beast to ever go to a human school. And he's very nervous. He doesn't want to scare anybody. But the way we've drawn the characters, some of the kids look weirder than Bunsen does. Kids have pins in their face and gauges and zits on their face. So he's actually not the scariest person in school. Bunsen is a Beast is great. Really looking forward to that. So yeah, it's a lot of fun.
So you're just basically eventually going to take over Nickelodeon. That's what it sounds like.
Don't tell them that. I don't want them to know. See, you have to surprise them.
Oh yeah, a sneak attack.
I gotta be subversive. I gotta covert.
He's deep undercover right now.
That's right.
But eventually get revealed.
Like Eddie Murphy. I'm going deep. But you know what though? I love Nickelodeon. I've had a great time there, and they keep letting me do more stuff. And I thank the fans who've kept us on the air for so long. Thanks to everybody out there, because without you guys, we could never be going so long. So we'll try and keep it funny for you guys. I promise. We're gonna do our best. There's a poster for the Noog Network. You can download it on the iTunes Store, the Apple Store. The Noog Network is a place I can experiment and do my own cartoons whenever I get the urge to do one. The Noog Network has shows on it that are 30 seconds or less. They're cartoons are 30 seconds or less.
All right.
And we have live action shows that what I do is I'll shoot like a 20-minute movie and I'll break it up into like 2-minute sections. The Noogs are little characters that walk around the network, and they're your little avatars. You can buy them, and they can become your little characters that kind of guide you around.
So stop building a farm or or flapping a bird or running.
Yeah, you want to go to the Noog Network, believe me.
Well, Butch, thank you so much for this. This was so amazing.
Yeah, had a blast. Thank you, buddy. Hey, thanks for coming in.
Oh, of course. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Man. So you'll leave your check for $50, whatever. There,
yes,
right?
absolutely.
No, he's not. I'm just kidding. He's here for free. Thank you, Andre. Nice to meet you, man. And all the best with your show, dude. And I appreciate it.
And all the best with all of your shows. Everything. Man. So there you go. Check out Fairly OddParents. Check out the new show that's going to be coming now. Bunsen is a Beast on Nickelodeon. And then hashtag bring back Danny Phantom.
Oh, that's right.
Make it happen.
That's right. And don't forget the Noog Network. We have all kinds of cool stuff on there too, guys.
Yes, definitely. Go to the App Store. You can download it.
It's free. It's a free download.
Absolutely free app. Awesome, man. Thank you so much, Butch Hartman.
Thanks, man. I love you like a play, cousin.
I'm 85,000. Chain chomp eow.
Did I say that right?
Yes, you did. You nailed it.
I got it.
Just like I nailed that drawing.
That's exactly.
Little Butch.